I loved the Outer Banks. My husband had been coming here since he was a boy, and he worked in real estate in Virginia Beach and became involved with some investors who owned property in Duck. And initially, he just sold real estate, and we didn't rent homes. But then once you've sold real estate and people build a home, then they look to you to, would you please consider renting it? And so we got into the rental business, which then, grew, and Sleepy Little Duck grew and, became this vacation destination that it is now.
I was extremely lucky. Duck got discovered about the time that we moved here. And then 3 years later, Corolla kind of got discovered. So being in the right place at the right time has a lot to do with that.
One of Dad's legacies is modesty and a recognition that it's about other people, that other people helped him every step of the way, and that's important.
The Twiddy culture is people and family, and what an individual can do to make a difference, and what those individuals can do together to make a difference.
It's the business that I was born to do, really. I love to help people. I love to serve, and so for me it's just an avenue where I'm actually able to do it, get paid to do it.
The first thing we hear from guests and owners is, I really like working with the people of Twiddy & Company. You say the professionalism, but I think it's even more than that. It's the respect and the connection you can make with somebody. I think the folks at Twiddy & Company are very unique. Of course I'm biased, but very unique in the sense that they want to make people happy.
Our housekeepers all wear t-shirts that have Twiddy logo on them. Our field service people all have the Twiddy logo, and they're taught, if you have this logo on, you are representing Twiddy & Company.
I think the slogan that captures it, Dad, says, don't just do it right. And that's what started. If you can do it right and treat people right and do it consistently over a period of time, that's how you develop a reputation.
Just finding smart, talented people, and Doug has been very kind and generous as an employer, and I don't think he'd even like the word employer. He has always valued people and the gifts that they brought to helping him be successful.
The people are the most important thing to me, and I've emphasized that to my children. And we put our money where our mouth is. We're probably the only real estate company on the Outer Banks that provides paid hospitalization for all employees. But we put our money where our mouth is because we think it's important.
And you treat people well, not just monetarily, although that's obviously important. You treat them with respect, and you treat them with consideration for their families and their quality of life, and professionally, and you invest in their future as well. As much as we invest in the future of the company is ultimately people. And if we invest in that and treat them as we would ultimately want to be treated, I think that's become the culture.
You're paid well. They take very good care of you. And if there was somebody that I thought would be a good fit here, I would go to them and say, hey, you can't need to come to work for Twiddy & Company, because they'll take good care of you. And they do.
They would be incredibly lucky. I hope that they would find out how lucky they are to work here in an environment with people who care and give their best.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. Would not work anywhere else. I want to be where I'm appreciated and I've loved, and they're my family, and that's why I'm going to stay there.
This is the life that everyone thinks that they dream of, who you want to live by the beach, and it's just a laid back kind of lifestyle. And then to get to work here, for such a great family, such a great company, it just seemed like you had the best of both worlds.
If we take care of the people who take care of our owners and guests, the company will succeed and prosper.
And I think in 40 years from now, I'd be most proud about the collection of people at Twiddy & Company. If they're still chasing that dream, and they still respect each other, and they're kind to each other, and they genuinely want to make people happy. If they follow that, I think the business will take care of itself.